Hello everyone. So I thought I would do an end of the year memory keeping flip through in my traveler's notebook journal. Now I was using my original Midori cover for a lot of the holiday season, and I've been really liking brown lately, and I want to use this again, but I am trying to wear out my camel. For those of you that know, that have the velvety texture on the outside, trying to wear it in smooth. So yeah, before I take out my memory keeping journal for this year, I thought I would do a flip. So this is just blank pages, my blank page journal for free writing and stuff. This is the memory keeping that goes from July to December of 2022. And then this is the first insert for 2023, which is already started on the 19th. That's the first spread I've done. So I've done, now this is the vertical layout, but for 2022, I have the horizontal layout. So I thought before I take it out, and I could try to show you how I archive it, I would show it with you guys here. So, excuse my voice because I am getting over this crazy, like, cold or flu, whatever I had. Sorry, just a sip of coffee to get me going. Okay, so if you've watched my videos before, you know that on the outside of my journal inserts, I like to use not only the stickers that inserts come with, but also like things from Happy Mail or packaging, or just memorabilia that I have come across while having this insert. Sometimes it's stickers that I've had for a while and just want to get rid of and stick somewhere, but yeah, that's how I like to decorate the outside of these. So there's some sensitive information in here. So I won't go through every little thing, but just to give you ideas about how to decorate, I tried something different with this insert. I didn't try to focus on making like a beautiful spread every time. It's just what came to mind because I wanted to continue journaling in it without having to have how do you put it, without having to feel pressured to make it look pretty or a certain way. So whatever I was inspired to do, whether that's just writing or scribbling or a sticker dump or collaging, that's what I did. So this one was actually very freeing. It had no rules, and I think that this is why this is the only memory keeping journal, dated memory keeping journal that I have ever completed. So yeah, so I did just a little writing here. As you can tell, as you see this, some spreads are more writing heavy than others. I liked getting creative with this one, like torn pages of like planner inserts that I never used, and sticky notes and stickers, and I just like how that turned out. So whenever I had Happy Meal packaging, this was a new beer that I tried, and this was the packaging from the case that I liked. This is actually a local brewing company, so. And then, packaging from stuff that I got. And then, hotel room keys when I got my tattoo down in Anaheim. A wristband that I got at a show that I went to with my friend. I'm pretty sure that's how I got COVID this year, but is what it is. Yeah, so excuse me. I used the packaging from my Happy Meal, and I've mentioned that I love Baumkuchen so much, and they always write like a little personalized note, and I always tear them out and put it into my my spreads. But this is when I sent this one back to add the patch and a couple more rivets. So seeing their little notes I loved. So I always enjoy putting those in there. So this is when I had COVID, was apartment hunting. This one, as you could tell, is very empty. It was a card from a gift my friend got me. And yeah. So sometimes you'll see emptiness, and I really didn't want to fill that stuff in. So here I was going to do something, and I still wasn't feeling that great. So I just kind of left it. I created a little pocket from vellum I had. To use like random scraps and stuff, I really was inspired by Jane the Crazy. I love her videos. But honestly, like her YouTube is probably what like inspired me to just journal, what memory, keep whatever. And then I actually ended up really liking how it came out. So, because, you know, sometimes even a wrapping label will remind you of something. This was from Happy Mail, so I created a pocket from it. And again, all this was Happy Mail stuff, so that I just used. I got the Hobonichi, my favorite Etsy to get, hard to get Traveler's Company stuff from Japan. OB. So as you can tell, I'm not gonna fill that in, but I at least did this side. Okay, so they're all different. Oh, this is when I went to Run Fair. So this is the first time that Run Fair was open since COVID. So we had gone, no, last year. What was it last year? I can't remember anymore. But yeah, no, it was last year. That was the first time. So this year, I went with some of my friends, and I really enjoy going to Run Fair every year. It's always in October around here. So yeah, here's the map and some pictures from there and the wristband. So I really like the spread actually. And then I do right there. And then this is again voting week, and well, early voting because I mailed it in, and packaging from a pen. Honestly, I thought it'd be funny to keep this just to show how crazy gas prices are. So, or they were at this time in October. So this is when I got the new Traveler's Notebook. And again, all this tape is from Happy Mail, from that Etsy shop. And this is the little paper crane. So I like using stuff, and I really like how that turned out. This was Halloween week. And then Yoseka stationery card that I loved. And then this was an Etsy shop. It was a, you know, one of those paper envelopes that the shop drew on. And I love this, one of my favorite Pokemon. So I just cut it into a pocket configuration and then stuck it there and did that. Movie ticket stub and a little card from, I think this one was from Yoseka. So yeah, I just wanted to show this stuff to give people ideas, because I know a lot of people don't know or are unfamiliar with memory keeping, thinking it has to be something extravagant, and I'm here to show you that that's not necessarily the case. So yeah. So my dog's probably going to be scratching at the door in a second. My mom went to Hawaii and she came back, and when she goes to Hilo, she brings back these brownies, and it's like my favorite. So yeah, so she went to Hawaii. She went to Oahu and Hilo. Excuse me, because that's where both my grandparents are from those two islands, or two areas. So okay, so this was Thanksgiving week, and yeah. Sometimes it's just, you know, packaging stuff, because this is getting towards the end of the semester and I wasn't really in the mood to do in-depth crazy stuff, but this is enough. So yeah, I got sick again. This time it was, they said, acute bronchitis. So, and I feel a lot much better now, but my voice and throat and a mild cough right now. So excuse me. Just need a little sip. Okay. So using packaging from everything. And then this was my finals week. a card my boss gave each of us, individual card. I thought was nice, so I put it in here. And Yule and Christmas week. Oh, by the way, these pockets, and I'm not saying I'm the first person to find out about these, but I don't see a whole lot of people talking about them. Traveler's Notebook or Traveler's Company sells these adhesive pockets, and they're very thin, as you can see, and they come with like a slit right here. And you could stick them in your journaling or even on the cover of something, and you just slide in any memorabilia you had. This one is because of the material, it's hard to come out. But yeah, I stuck them throughout the whole journal, and I love these things. I know for the dated stickers, I don't have one in front of me right now, that they have like designed ones, but these are just the clear ones, and it comes in a pack, like an insert pack, and I love these. I swear by them. I always have some handy. I have much more in my stash, but this is just what I have for on the go, just in case. So yeah, highly recommend these. They're good to keep in either photos that are non-adhesive that you don't want to stick, little note cards, sometimes business cards. I put them in here. I used them a couple times in here, and yeah, see, like this Eternal Leather Goods one. So yeah, I really love that. And then this last page, because this is where the new spread started. I decided just to do, this was a pen test from a pen that I got. So that I wasn't completely doing double memory keeping, but I still wanted to fill it out. I decided to write a note to myself for 2022. So at the beginning of 2022 on New Year's Day, I sat and wrote in my traveler's journal about the goals I had set for myself and everything. And this was this was a year of growth and healing for me. Without getting too personal, it's just I did a lot this year, and I was very proud of myself. So I wrote a note to myself, like you know, an encouraging note, and something that I can look forward to when I make the I wouldn't like to call them resolutions, because they were just like goals, and I stuck by with them. So when I make the goals for 2023. So yeah, my pen test page, and then another note from a receipt from Baumkuchen that I didn't know where to put anywhere else. And yeah, I didn't really use these pages because I didn't need them. But yeah, that is it. This is my first dated memory keeping journal that has been completed. All my other ones are empty journals, but I'm really proud that I finished it. Honestly, a huge inspiration came from Jane the Crazy. Check out her YouTube. But yeah, so now that I took that out, you can see how much thinner it is, because this insert has just been started. So I don't know, when it comes to my planner, sometimes I want to put, because I have an undated insert from Baumkuchen to make this a planner as well. I'm not sure. I think I might be getting sick of my weeks for now. But I did buy, I already had the actual cover obviously, but I did buy dated inserts for my passport. So I don't know. This will be the planner, since I have the pocket moleskine coming. But yeah, I will show the pocket moleskine in a different video. So how I store. This is the storage that Traveler's Company sells, and I believe they're like, oh geez, I can't remember, $20 or something like that. And it's just, you know, it's just cardboard. It's not meant to be crazy. In fact, I can't remember if I showed you guys this yet, but oh well, we'll do it again. It's supposed to hold at least 5, but as you can see, this first insert is huge. So this is my last writing insert, and I just kind of combine them all in the same area. So let me see. I can't remember what the middle, oh my goodness, what is the middle one? It was sometime in October, I think. No, it's before that, because you gotta find the middle. There it is. Okay, so you stick the bar in there. Wish me luck. Let's see if I can get it in. You stick one end in first as far as you can, and then you stick the other end in. Ooh. Oh my gosh. And then you push it down. Okay, it's in. Jeez. That's pretty thick already, and I still got 2 bars. I don't know if maybe another thin one. I don't think a 5th one would for sure not fit in there. But yeah, this is my storage, and then I have yet to date the sides. I'm going to date the sides, but yeah, that's what I do with when I'm done with an insert. So yeah, I always love starting a new fresh journal insert. I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you a flip before I took it out, and I hope you're all having a great end of the year season, and good luck to 2023. Let me know if you have any questions.